Take one deep, long breath. Exhale deeply. Try to focus at your nostril. Try to feel the touch of air at your nostril. Now we'll sing a prayer. हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। दूर हमसे कीजिए। लीजिए हमको शरण में, हम सदा चारी बने। लीजिए हमको शरण में, हम सदाचारी बने। ब्रह्मचारी धर्म रक्षक, वीर व्रतधारी बने। ब्रह्मचारी धर्म रक्षक, वीर व्रतधारी बने। हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए। Once again, take one deep, long breath. While exhaling, slowly open your eyes. So, pranam to everybody. Yesterday, actually speaking, whatever we were discussing, I was not totally convinced. So, I thought it is better to make a chart of it and then it should be present. Why you have to know this? Because sometime when you sit for a meditation, automatically some object appears in your vision, and when that object is appearing in your vision, you have to understand that this is the object, this is the reason why this object is appearing. So sometimes there may be your earth element may come to the surface, sometime fire may be there, as in Charandasa's this Ashtanga Yoga. Yesterday there is a necklace of stars, as if it is a ring of necklace of stars and it is moving. Sometimes the star appears, sometimes the sun appears, sometimes the moon appears. This comes automatically in your vision when you start meditating on anything. So when you forget, when you become thoughtless, thereafter this appears, the object appears. Therefore you should have this. So with regard to this is, although this is said to be what you call the mudra according to Gheranda Samhita, but actually it is a dharana kind of, because he has not mentioned the dharana in his this is Saptanga Yoga. What is the Saptanga Yoga of Gheranda? Ashat Kriyas, Asana, then Mudra Bandha, and then Pratyahar, and then Pranayam, and then Dhyana, and then Samadhi. So these are the 7. So he has not added as a Anga, Dharana as a Anga. So he has added this in his Mudra Patal. Okay. So Prithvi Dharana, it is related to the earth element. Where is the place according to Gheranda? It is the heart. What is the shape of it? The square is the shape. And Brahma is said to be the deity. Its color is yellow, and therefore it is said Harital. It is said in the book, it is Harital. So it is yellow in color. What is the Bij mantra? You just go through and let me know. What is the Bij mantra? It is the Lam Bij mantra. How many hours you have to stay? Dhai Ghatika. Dhai Ghatika is 2 hours. Is it 2 hours? Dhai Ghatika is 1 hour. So it is, if it is 24, it is 2 hours. No, it not 4. It is 2 hours. Ded Ghatika. Ikta ta, dota, panch, tinta, sarsa, charta, das. Yeah, it is 2 hours. It is 2 hours. So then comes the Ambani Dharana. It is related to the water element. The place is said to be the throat actually. Though some Gheranda sometimes it does not describes the place, but it is the place. Throat is said to be. And the second day moon, you know, something like second day moon. Have you seen this? Dutiya ka chand. Chaudhmi ka chand nahi. Dutiya ka chand. She caught me immediately, you know, and that's why she is laughing. So, and Vishnu is said to be the deity. Its color is, yesterday we were talking about Dhavalam. It is white color, you know. It is like a conch, white like a conch. And Vam is said to be the beast. 2 hours. Pran and Chit should be one, and you have to concentrate continuously for 2 hours. Then comes the Agni Dharana. It is a fire element. It is the place is said to be the navel. It is in a triangle, you know, shape. Shape is triangle. Sometime this shape may appear. Triangle shape may appear in your vision. Sometime the square may appear. Sometime hexagonal Shatkon may appear. It depends individual to individual. So Rudra is said to be the deity, and red color like steaming radiance. It is yesterday we were not this, the Bayu wala hai, wo de nahi hai. So it is a red color, and Ram is said to be the bees. Then this Agni Dharana is also called Beshwanari Dharana. Beshwanari sometimes. Then Vaibhya Dharana. Vaibhya Dharana, it is the air element, also called Vayu Dharana. The place, though Gheranda is not mentioning, but the place for this is said to be the eyebrows. And the shape is not mentioned by this Geranda. So it is a hexagonal में षटकोण. And Ishvara is said to be the deity for this, which is not mentioned here. Now yesterday we were stuck in this smoky color, we were stuck in this. It is a light black color, actually speaking. It is a light black color. So like collyrium, it is that is what is, we will, Anjan Punj, yesterday we were talking and we were stuck to here. So you may say that it is a kind of smoky color, smoky but blackish. So Yam is said to be the, what you call the Bij Mantra and 2 hours. Now Akashi Dharana, it is always related to the ether, and no play this, what you call, he does not mention the place, but the place is of Brahmarandra. Kapal Kuhar we call it. Kapal Kuhar, that is. Then Sadashiv, no, because this the Akash does not have any form, and therefore there is no form at all. And Sadashiv is said to be the deity and pure water, like ocean water, it is pure, crystal clear water like ocean. Ocean is also नीलापना है और आकाश भी नीलापना है, नभोधारणा है ये. So it is like a pure crystal water of the ocean. And Hum is said to be the beach, and 2 hours. We also call it Nabodharana. Nab stands for the space, for the Akash. So what are the benefits? Just I have mentioned. Rest, Jara, Mrityu, Vinashaka, everywhere it is mentioned. Just you take Prithvi, wins over the death and wanders over the earth as Siddh. As a Siddh you can move, you can roam anywhere. Ambasi Dharana, all pains can be overcome. Heat, internal heat and excitement can be overcome. Sometime because of this Ambasi Dharana. So internal heat. Just now the person was talking about with me that he is having some problem with the always, वो मुंह में छाले हो जाते हैं. It represents the heat in the body, particularly in the stomach. So if someone does this Ambasi Dharana, this problem can be overcome. This heat can be reduced. Sometime we are running after the Vishay, so there is a kind of excitement. So with the help of this, that excitement can be reduced to certain extent. Agni, fear of death vanishes and no harm by the fire. Even though you might have heard that there is a fire but it does not work. बांध देते हैं ना आग को. Have you heard this? The people who are having this kind of ability, those who are perfect in doing so, so then the fire become ineffective. So there will be no effect of fire. So by being fly in space becomes possible. Person can fly in the space. Akashi Dharana, it opens the door of liberation, does not perish even in pralay. That is what is mentioned in here. Now with a view to, can you go further? With a view to compare this one, I have also taken the other one, this Panch Dharana according to Charandas. The same, the 5 elements, Panch Dharana of on 5 elements. So this is, first one is called according to him because he has used the Sadhukudi language. What do you know what is Sadhukudi language? This centrally people, they are roaming from one place to the other to the other. So they catch some words, for different languages. Then a kind of a mixture of languages presented, something, So that is called Sadhukudi language. So he has mentioned this as a Sadhukudi, Thambani. And he is very practical, because it gives you sport. वो थाम लेती है आपको, and therefore it is called Thambani. Prithvi, it gives you sport, isn't it? So therefore it is called Thambani. It is the earth element, space, this place is heart, it is said. Square is it is very similar description, whatever is described by Geranda or Charandasa, it is very similar. So square Bidhi, here the deity is changed. Vidhi we call sometime Brahma Vidhi. Vidhi का विधान है. सीताराम 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 कहिए, जाहि विधि राखे राम. सीताराम सीताराम. आगे बहुत सुंदर बात है, लेकिन जाहि विधि राखे राम ताहि विधि रहिए. सीताराम सीताराम. मुख में हो राम नाम, राम सेवा हाथ में. तू अकेला नहीं प्यारे, राम तेरे साथ में. अरे विधि का विधान जान, हानि लाभ सही ये. सीताराम 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 कहिए, जाहि विधि राखे राम ताहि विधि रहिए. सीताराम सीताराम. सी जिंदगी की डोर सौंप हाथ दीनानाथ के. महलों में राखे चाहे झोंपड़ी में बास दे. अरे धन्यवाद निर्विवाद, राम राम कहिए. सीताराम सीताराम. किया अभिमान तो मान नहीं पाएगा, होगा प्यारे वही जो श्री राम जी को भाएगा. अरे फल आशा त्याग शुभ काम करते रहिए. सीताराम सीताराम. So this is Vidhi. It is one and the same, there is no difference. DT. Yellow is the color. Law, he doesn't say lam, he say la, but it is lam. Whatever is mentioned in his text, that is what I have taken. La. And again 2 hours. Drabani, it makes you wet, you know. Drabana, Drabani means it makes you wet. So Jal, it is related to the water element. Throat is said to be the place. Second day moon. Rishikesh is said to be the deity. White is color, and there is also Kunda Dhavalam, something like that. Shankhendu Kunda Dhavalam, he has mentioned. He has mentioned this. So same, white color and a bow is said to be the beast. Dahani, it burns, and therefore it is called Dahini. So Dahini, fire element. Soft palate is said to be the place. Triangle, Rudra is said to be the deity. Red color, and Ra, 2 hours. Brahmini, always moving, you know, moving, and therefore the name. Ear element, between the eyebrows. Hexagonal, it is a Shatkoon type, Shatkoon. And then Ishvara is considered to be the deity. Cloudy, Ma is the word, sound, and 2 hours. Shankhini, space is presented like a conch, you know. Space is said to be like a conch. So, Brahmarandra, and Brahma is said to be the deity here, and smoky is color. So, this is what is mentioned by Charanda. Yes? Pardon? This one? Yeah, see, this you know nasopharyngeal cavity? Yeah, inside naso. There is a soft palate, and then there is a space. Kuhar, Kapal Kuhar we call it. Kapal Kuhar. This Kapal Kuhar is said to be, and then it has connection. Actually, if you want to see the newborn baby, just you see the newborn baby, this is the place where it soft. What do you call it? Colonel Saab? Huh? No. So whatever it may be, so it is connected with that. It is a Kapal Kuhar inside. This is called Brahmarandra. Is it okay? Kapal Kuhara. Drabani, it makes you wet. Jal, with the help of water, what happens to you? Wet. So we'll start the rest, we'll complete the third one and then we have to start the fourth one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ji.
The sequence Nirmala mentioned, is it in the sequence of sadhana or is it sequence of his analysis point of view?
No, it is a kind of whenever, it depends. Just the information given to you is, as in the beginning I said, see, if you are sitting, there is a one Shiv Sarode. Have you heard the name of the book Shiv Sarode? Sarode? It is a science of breath. People used to say about this pranayama is a science of breath, but there is a swara. Swara means sometime your right nostril works, sometime your left nostril. What happens to you when your right nostril works? Now, how you will be able to understand? I have this, I can share with you. And also I am having the presentation with me. It is with in my computer. I can take it out. So, when your right nostril swara is moving, and at that point of time, which tattva is dominating your personality, that can be understood. It can be understood on the basis of the taste. If it is a kashaya taste, if it is a salty taste, if it is a sweet taste, you, on the basis of that, you will be able to determine that at this moment the Prithvi Tattva is dominating. When Prithvi Tattva is dominating, what kind of activities you have to do? It is very much, particularly, for this, it was experimented by me for obtaining a child. Obtaining my child, it was experimented. Doctors were failed, and whatever the calculation, I took the help of Dr. B.K. Jha for the calculation. And we calculated, and I had declared 9 months before that I will have a son and he will be born at this time, something like that. On the basis of this swara only, you will be able to do many things, not only this, whatever I am talking about. I have experimented, and on the basis of my experiment, I would say that this is a wonderful. So this is dominance of tattvas is very, very important. If this tattva is dominating and this swara is going on, then what kind of fit you have to take out when you are going out? So then what will happen to you? It is, everything is mentioned in Shiv Sarode. Recently we have brought up the critical edition of this text. But long back, when I was with Swami, with my master, I learnt few things from him, and thereafter I have elaborated on my own. So, even though I would like to share with you that at the time of my daughter's birth, I took my wife to the hospital, and the doctors took her in the operation theatre. It was declared that it will be a normal delivery, there will be no problem. Now, the nurse came out, and one of my friend asked whether it is a baby boy or girl. So, nurse said it is a boy. I was a bit disturbed. I have mistaken somewhere in my calculation. So, the second one came, and only on the door, and she said, go and fetch some coffee for your wife. So I went for the coffee. I came back, and one of my friend who was with me, Mr. Sahai, who was standing on the staircase, पौड़ियों के ऊपर खड़ा था वो, आ जाओ बोले, यार तुम्हारी इच्छा पूरी हो गई है, लड़की है, लड़का नहीं है. And I was a bit astonished. So then I observed that there is no other case. You know, to be very frank, I was in doubt. I have convinced that there is no other case. So I was very happy because this was only for the sake of my daughter, to obtain a daughter. That was the purpose. So it means that somewhere or other, I am not joking, sir. I never speak lie. You keep in mind. Yesterday I have told you, I speak lie only with my wife, not with anybody. Not with anybody. So this is what I have experimented. I will bring this presentation and will show you. If you want to be successful materially somewhere, you can do that. If you are interested. I am not interested. And therefore I don't do this. But if you are interested, those who are interested for some supernatural powers that can be achieved, there is no doubt. Personally, I am not interested for that. Personally. I was whatever, if we are having some santati, so santati should be having this kind of qualities. That was the idea behind. Because I have come in the Grihastha only it was ordered by my master, and therefore I came in the Grihastha because of his will, So then I thought that if I am in this field, then what to do and what not to do, do's and don'ts should be understood properly, That was so it is a wonderful Shiv Sarodaya. Have you heard this about Shiv Sarodaya? It is a wonderful. I will discuss something you and people like you can fly high in the sky immediately. Those who are the practitioners. So that will be discussed with you if possible, today afternoon or whenever we get time. Before leaving, 100% I will discuss this with you. Okay?
Exactly what does dharana mean? Dharana means, is it what is
Dharana means, in the beginning it was discussed, you might have missed. Deshbandhas chittasya dharana. When you develop an ability to fix your mind at one place, this is called dharana. That is what Patanjali defines.
So that means you just have to be one-pointed.
One-pointed. One-pointed. And thereafter, let me say, I think this was discussed with you. Is it okay for you? See, it was discussed with you people. This is the object for dharana. You may be concentrating, focusing on the Prithvi Tattva. You may be focusing on the fire Tattva or this Tattva or that Tattva, okay? Or anything, whatever, the suitable to your temperament, whatever it may be. Generally, in day-to-day life, our consciousness is moving from one object to the other, one thought to the other, and it is going on. Okay? We leave some thought, we catch some other thought, again this is what is going on. But here, in this process of dharana, now you have that ability that you can fix your mind on one. So you are one pointed, you are focused on one object, nothing else. But this object may be having different aspects. So because of the previous, in the beginning, when you start at the initial stage, what happens to you? You are moving from one aspect to the other to the other. Okay? Say for example, sometime here. But it was discussed with you all that when you reach to this state of mind, thereafter, once whatever comes to the surface, if it is dropped, it will never appear again. As in day-to-day life it appears. as in the sky, world appears and disappears, appears and disappears. But here, the whatever is dropped, it will never come back. It is dropped. That is what is washing out, we call it. So while moving, your consciousness is moving, then you stick one point, and then if you stick on one point continuously and don't move, then it turns into dhyana. But in the dhyana, you are aware. I am meditating. This is the object upon which I am meditating, and there is a process of meditation. So Triputi, we call it Triputi. Triputi of meditator, meditation, and process of meditation is maintained here. When you continue this, when you focus continuously, what is the definition of dhyana? Tatra pratyekatanata. Pratyay means the content. It is one and the same. It is flowing continuously, without any break. Continuous flow, uninterrupted flow of your consciousness is maintained during this state. If you continue your practice, thereafter what happens to you? You forget that you are the meditator. Only the object shines. Tatra tadeva arthamatra nirbhasaha. Only the object shines. Surupa shunya eva. As if you are not present there. When you are not present, when meditator is not present, so meditation, process of meditation will also be dropped. But will remain only the object shines. So you and object, there is no difference at all. The concept of oneness is established. So it is this dharana is a kind of, you may say it is a concentration, it may one-pointedness, but it is an ability which you achieve. Is it okay? Pardon? That is what is Triputi. That is what. That will discuss later on. I will present before you the presentation. Shiv Sarodaya? Swara. That I am going to present before you the presentation, the whole presentation. Today I do not want to waste the time because people are very much interested for this, because they were discussing with me in the place where we are residing. So we have to yes. So express train, not the passenger train. Okay. Okay, so I think that this dharana aspect will be clear to you. I have copied. मेरा वो पेन ड्राइव दे दिया कि नहीं आपने? हाँ? नहीं यार. हाँ तो कॉपीड तो वो कहाँ गया फिर? वहीं तो नहीं रख दिया है? देख लीजिए जरा. नहीं है मेरी जेब में. ओके. Okay, so coming to back to Ashwini Mudra. Ankunched, actually here it is not mentioned, but you have to sit in some meditative posture. Okay, some meditative posture. So Akunched Gudwaram, the door of the anus. Akunched Prakashyet. Akunched Prakashyet. Expansion and contraction of the anus, puna, again and again. Sa Bhavedashwini Mudra, Shakti Prabodh Karani, it awakens the Kundalini Shakti. That is what it says. Very simple. Kant Prishte Kshitet Pado, Pashvad Did Bandhanam, Sev Syad Pashani Mudra, Shakti Prabodh Karani. So, throw the two legs on the back, and then on the neck. Hold them light making a noose. This is called Pashani Mudra, that awakens the Shakti, Kundalini Shakti. As how you have to do this, let me just explain it to you. See, you have to, in the beginning, you have to lie on your back, then you have to take out your both the legs, then take it as we are doing in Halasana, you know. Have you heard about, are you practicing Halasana? Hal means plow posture. So that is, and thereafter you have to take it. But this portion will be straight. So this is called Pashani Mudra. How to do it?
Ashwini Mudra and Ashwini Kriya.
No, it is when it is called Mudra Kriya. Yes,
In that asana there will be Ashwini Mudra.
Pashani. It is a kind of pash, you know. You catch hold the both the legs. That is, leave it. Halasana you have to take towards the shoulders, these legs. Yesterday he was performing this Viparita Karani, so legs were standing. Now you have to take the legs to the other side, but it should be kept straight and you have to catch hold this thigh parts, you know. So this is Pashani Mudra actually. So Kantha Prishte Kshiped Pado, Kantha Prishte, you have to keep it that side. Pashvad Did Bandhanam. Now you have to catch hold of your both this Bandhanam, catch. Then Saiv Syad Ashwini Pashani Mudra Shakti Prabodha Karani. It awakens the Kundalini. Kak Chanchuvad Asyan. Asya stands for the mouth. Kak Chanchu, just day before yesterday, you people were making the tongue as this beak of a crow. Kak stands for the crow. Chanchu is the beak of the crow. So your mouth should be not the jibba. You have not to turn the tongue, but you have to make the mouth Asyan. Pibed Bayu. Something like this you have to. Something like this. So Pibed Bayu Shane. Kaki Mudra, this is called Kaki Mudra. Bhavedesha Sarva Rog Vinashani. It, you can destroy, this Mudra destroys all kinds of problems. Kantha Magna Jale Sthitva Nasabhyam Jalamaharet Mukhad Nirgamet Paschat Punirvaktrena Chaharet. Kantha Magna, up to Kantha, you have to stay in the water. Then Sthitva Nasabhyam Jalama. Now you have to suck the water through both the nostrils. Then this water is to be taken from the mouth, as you were doing in Vyutkram Sheetkram. Sheetkram Balbhati in according to Gheranda. Bhatkram, Vyutkram and Sheetkram. In Vyutkram, what you are doing? You are taking the water from the nose and you are throwing it from the mouth. So it is Vyutkram, not this. And Sheetkram is that you are taking the water through the mouth and exhaling, throwing out through the nose. This is Sheetkram. But here, so the same prakriya, same is the same. Kantha Magna Jale, you have to go to the water till this, up to this point. Then you have to suck the water to the nose. Nasabhyam Jalamaharet Mukhad Nirgamet. Then you have to take that water through the mouth. And Paschat Punarvaktrena Chaharet. Again you have to take it from the Vaktrena. Vaktra stand for the mouth. Means you have to take it, first you have to take from the, in Anulom Vilom what we are doing, we are taking from the left, exhaling to the right then left, isn't it? This is the one around. He says, in the beginning you have to take the water from the nose, take it from the mouth, then you have to take from the mouth, then exhale through the nose. This is what is mentioned in this. So this is what Nasabhyam Reshyed Paschat कुर्याद एवं पुनः पुनः, अगेन एंड अगेन यू हैव टू डू इट. मातंगनी परा मुद्रा जरा मृत्यु विनाशिनी. दिस इज सेड टू बी मातंगनी मुद्रा. मातंगनी मुद्रा, परा मुद्रा जरा मृत्यु विनाशिनी. You will be able to overcome the old age as well as the death. Bhaktam kinchit suprasarya chandalam galya pivet sabaved bhujigi mudra jara mrityu vinashani. He says, you have to bhaktam kinchit suprasarya. You have to open. So suprasarya is a kind of expansion. Whenever there is a prasaran, it is an expansion. Anilam Galya Pabet, then Anil here stands for the air. So you have to, directly through the throat, you have to, when you open your mouth, then you have directly goes in through the mouth. Pivet Sabaved Bhujigi Mudra Jara Mrityu Vinashni. This is called Bhujigi Mudra. He says, Jara Mrityu Vinashni, again the same result. जावंतश्चोदरे रोगाद आजीर्णाध्या विशेषता तस्मान तान सर्वान नाश्येदाशु यत्र मुद्रा भुजंगिनी. When you do this mudra, so javantश्चोदरे रोगा, whatever the problems related to the stomach, any problem related to the stomach, ajirnadya means indigestion, etc., etc. Adya means particularly, visheshta means particularly ajirna means indigestion, etc., etc. Any roga related to the stomach, tan sarvana nashedashu, definitely that will be, you will be able to overcome yatra mudra bhujangani when you do this mudra. Iti Shri Gheran Samhitayam Gheran Chand Sambhade Ghatast Yog Prakarane Mudra Prayogo Nam Tritiyo Padeshaha. Now you can ask.
This last when you inhale through the
Yes, from the glottis to the nose, nasabhyam. Yes. So we have to take a round of the third chapter quickly, and then we have to start the fourth one. You have the fourth one with this? Yeah? Okay. So we'll introduce the fourth one. About Pratyahar, we'll discuss something, and then immediately we'll start. This is the chapter dealing with the mudra. Yes? Okay. So how many mudras are there in Gheran Samhita? Ajay? 25 total. Wherein 4 are said to be the bandhas, 5 dharana, and 16 other mudras. Isn't it? So, can you see your first page? Go through once the name of the mudras. Mahamudra, Mahavanda, Mahavedach. Loudly, say loudly.
महामुद्रा नभो मुद्रा उदीयानम जलम धरम मूलवंतम महामंगलम महावेद.
Yes.
करी योने अजरोली चारणी ताणागी वाणी मुद्रा शामगी पंचधारणा अष्टधारणी गाणी मातांगी जंगली पंचविंशति मुद्राणि ददानी योगिना.
So, if you have any query about this, what is the meaning of the mudra, term mudra, how it helps us in channelizing the energy, because these are, see, example was given to you. If the dancer is imitating with a view to express the anger, भौएं चढ़ जाती हैं, फिस्ट something like this, or thoda how the dancer does. So if he go on doing this, this will have some impact on his personality also, isn't it? If you start doing this kind of gestures in your life, so some impact will be there on your consciousness if you practice it properly, isn't it? This is what is the what you are doing, you are tackling the energy. This is the main purpose. It protects the energy, and whenever the energy is protected, it flows in a right direction, it gives you a kind of ananda, bliss, and therefore it is called mudra. Mudam anandam. It brings you the ananda, bliss, and therefore it is called mudra. Bandhas are, you have to lock the energy somewhere. Okay, without locking, as you are blocking the water is a dam, and then if you open the door, immediately it will rush, it kind of, so you are flushing with the help of this energy, sometime with the help of this bandhas also. So the purpose of flushing here is nothing but Mool Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha. After the Kumbhaka, when you perform, when you start the Rechika, immediately you have to do the Udyan Bandha, and that is what is called Mudra also, because it Udinam Kurte Mahakhaga, that is what is mentioned in the text. Udinam Kurte, it jumps into the Sushumna Nadi, which is the purpose of the whole practices. You cannot do, the prana cannot jumps into Sushumna without with the help of one practice. You have to take the composite view. You have to sit in proper asana, then you have to do this, you have to do that. All a composite view of all the practices can help you to rechannel. Not only the Udyana is sufficient. Udyana is the main practice which helps you to redirect, rechannelize this, enter into the Sushumna Nadi, that prana. Is it okay? Yes, sir. Mr. More.
Someone is doing Udhyana, are there any kinds of it, like pressure wise?
Actually speaking, whenever you are practicing properly this Udyana, the nectar pressure will be created. This is what is the beauty of this practice, that nectar pressure. Why you are creating the nectar pressure? Only with a view to suck that air into the Sushumna Nadi. This is what is the purpose. Pressure is created.
Yes, sir. Immense pressure.
Immense pressure, and that is what is we have experimented. Even though, what to talk of the air, you can suck the milk, without any, automatically milk goes in, so long you are performing. I will show you this experiment, if it is with me in my laptop. Okay, I will show you. So two things I have to show you: Shiv Sarvodaya, and so is there any question with regard to this third chapter? So first chapter, in the beginning, we have discussed about the philosophy of Gerinda. He is talking whatever is talked in the whole Indian scripture. It is one and the same, there is no difference. Because of the meritorious and demeritorious karmas, we took this worth, and again we are performing the Duskrit and Sukrit karmas, and then this cycle is being repeated. If we want to stop this cycle, then we can stop the future cycle, not the present cycle or the whatever we have experienced in the past. This philosophy. Thereafter, he has discussed about the Shat Kriyas. Shat Kriyas, there are 21 Shat Kriyas according to him. 21. Although there are 6, but when subdivision of the Shat Kriya, 21 Shat Kriyas he has discussed. I have given you the paper, the chart. Please refer the chart and accordingly try to understand and try to clean your system as much as possible. Say for example, if you are unable to do certain practices, don't worry for that, because It is, everything is not meant for yourself. So whatever is suitable to you, that you have to choose. I am practicing regularly for the last 25 years or say 30 years, but I have selected my own practices and I am practicing. But whatever you do on the name of yoga, it is not only raising legs and hand. This is not only the yoga. Yoga is that when you are able to understand your own self. Now at this moment you are not in a good mood. You should know, I am not in a good mood. Why? Because of this reason. So if you understand, go to the reason. Patanjali says in the 33 sutra of the second chapter, Vitarkavadane Pratipaksha Bhavanam. Whenever there is a negative thought in your mind, you have to cultivate the opposite thought. Opposite thought, Pratipaksh. You have to stand. There are Paksh and Pratipaksh. The Sarkari Vakil and the defense counselor. Sarkari and this. Paksh and Pratipaksh. So this is negative and this is positive. In front of the negative, you have to cultivate the positive. One. And what is this Vitarka? He says. Now I am going to introduce the Pratyahara. He says, Vitarka hinsadya. Adya means etc. etc. What is that? You take out the opposite of yamas and niyamas. Ahimsa, what is the opposite of ahimsa? Hinsa. What is the opposite of satya? Asatya. Likewise, all take out as much as you can. Now, whenever there is a thought of hinsa, what you have to do? You have to cultivate. But you will not be able to do that unless you know the root cause of the negative thought. Then only you will be able to cultivate the opposite thought, otherwise not. So therefore in the 34th sutra of the second chapter, Patanjali says, Vitarka hinsadya krit karita numodita. Krit means you can do on your own. That is krit. If you are unable to do it, you may get it done by someone. Karit. Then anumodit. Without, I will give you example. We are two friends. Please be serious. It is not, we are two friends. And Tyagi Sahab comes in between. Okay? So he is thinking that Mr. Anant is a good man. So he is developing friendship with Anant. And there is a fear in my mind, I may lose my friend Anant, So then if I can do, I can harm Tyagi ji. But if Tyagi ji is having a muscle power than me, then what I will do? I will request Colonel Sahab. Colonel Sahab, I will give you some supari and please try to banish Tyagi so that my friend will be intact with me. This is what is going on in the market, my dear friends. Because if you understand it in the day-to-day life, but is it not going in the society today? This is what is going on in the society. That is what we have to understand. So he says, Krit Karita Numodita. Intensity, it depends upon the intensity of your lobha, of your greediness, krodha, angerness, and moha, infatuation. If you are totally infatuated, you will go directly to the shooter, because Colonel Sahab is a very good shooter, and therefore I am approaching Colonel Sahab because intensity of the infatuation. If intensity is less, then I may slap Tyagi ji, don't come in between, why are you doing this? And intensity is less. Midhu, Madhya, Adhimatra. If it is intense degree, then you do such type of things. So friends, ultimately this will lead us towards the endless pain and misery. Therefore, unless you know the cause of your negative thought, you will not. As unless you know the cause of your fever, you will not be able to overcome the fever. Similarly, unless you know the cause of your this negative thought, the first and foremost is the negative. You should not give place to the negative thought all the time. You should be aware. जागरूक रहना पड़ेगा. You should be aware. नेगेटिव थॉट आया कि इमीडिएटली उसको किक करने का बार. डोंट allow him to stay. If you allow him to stay, immediately it will sit and it will lie down. It will never go out. So therefore, negative thought is to be kicked out with help. But you cannot do that. Immediately you have to. Why this? I would like to share with you. At the point when I was studying in MA, University of Jammu, one day my thought went somewhere and it was wrong. My mind, there was some kind of stimulation. To be very, very frank, I took my this and slapped my own self. You know? Do you understand what I am talking about? As I slapped myself, immediately I could know the cause why this thought came to the surface. And such type of thought never come back. If you immediately tackle the thought, you will be successful. This is how you will be able to practice the pratyahara. Our attachment is the reason for everything. As in Bhagavad Gita, ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसा संगातेषु उपजायते संगात् संजायते कामा कामात्. When your desire is not fulfilled, what happens to you? Sangat sanjayate kama kamat krodho vijayate. And when there is a krodha, what happens to you? You are totally hypnotized. Vivek nahi rehta wahan. क्रोधात भक्ति सम्मोहा सम्मोहा स्मृति विभ्रमा स्मृति भ्रंशात बुद्धिनाशो बुद्धिनाशात प्रणश्यति. Attachment is the root cause for everything. If you are behaving in this world on the basis of your own selfish offshoots, okay, then ultimately no one can teach you. No one can. And if someone comes, you may say foolish आदमी है, इसको क्या पता है, ऐसा बोल करके आप आगे बढ़ जाएंगे. If you want to learn to withdraw, it is not only that you have to learn to regulate your natural instincts, but at the same time, you have to keep you should be vigilant all the time. Where my thought is going, why it is going, what is the purpose of. And if you go on doing so, you will be successful in withdrawing from any situation, and that is the concept of pratyahara. Now, can we start with the pratyahara? Can I? Okay, just quickly, because we do not. Purpose is to. What is the purpose of Uddiyana? Udinam kurte mahakhaga. The pran which is revolving, it jumps into Sushumna Nadi. Because automatically, because of the nectar pressure, this pran will be directed immediately towards the Sushumna Nadi. There is a pull. क्या बोलेंगे उसको? It is a vacuum is created. And Swami Kubalananda has given the name of his master, Madhav Das, vacuum is created. Yes. That is what he says. Okay. So we have to start the Chaturth one. Ath Ataha. Ath. Again, in every chapter he has given us the Mangalacharanam. Ataha sampravakshami. I will let you know Pratyaharakam Uttakam, the best practice of Pratyahara. Yasya Vigyan Matrane. If you understand it properly, Kamadi Ripu Nashanam. How many Ripus are there? Shad Ripu. So Shad Ripus, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, Matsar. These are said to be the Shad Ripus. So again, whatever I was talking about, it is one and the same. There is no difference at all. So you will be able to overcome this Shad Ripu and you can withdraw. Your Chetana, your Indriyas, they become introvert. That is what is the Pratyahara. Now, if I talk in terms of Patanjali first, before I Swa Vishay, Asamparyoge, Samparyog, Paryog. Let us understand these terms because he is one of our friend is very eager to understand the Sanskrit terms. Prayog. When you are doing something, say for example you are doing puja, offering flowers to the god, and you are offering flowers, making everything you do, doing your puja only with your hands, your mind is somewhere else. The mind is somewhere else and you are mechanically doing this puja. We used to do this. Are you agree with this? Yes. This is called prayoga. But at least you are performing this you also, This is good. Now second is samprayoga. Samyak prayoga. And this samyak prayoga happens only when your mind and body become one and you are offering flower and you are there only, offering flower. It is called samprayoga. You are with them. Is it okay? And if you do this samprayoga every day, the day will come, there will be a samprasad. There will be a clarity. Samprasad you will get that. In other words, it is a blessing, the blessing you will be able to get. It is called samprasad. So prayoga, samprayoga, when both are together, it is called samprayoga. Body, mind both are working together. It is samprayoga. And if you do this samprayoga, automatically someday there will be samprasad. Number one. Here in this term, swa vishay, samprayoge, aprayoga, there is no connection. Asamprayoge, nanj samas in Sanskrit grammar means not the one. Oneness is not there. When you are not allowing the object, swa vishay, asamprayoge, when your every organ is not getting connection with its respective object, then what happens to you? Chit srupanukara. It becomes introvert. Ivendriyanam pratyahara. That is what is pratyahara. Means indriyas are always going outside and they are irritating the mind. Come here, beautiful object is there. Come here, come here. They are inviting. Irritating all the time. And so long mind is not connected with the indriyas, indriya cannot do anything. Isn't it? So, therefore, mind is said to be the king of indriyas. And mind is always said to be fickle in nature. It is one and the same in Bhagavad Gita also. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna Ramathi Balvadram Tasyam Nigrah Manne Vayuriv Sadushkaram. And Lord himself accepts. Asanjam Mahabaho Mano Durnigraham Chalam. He himself accepts this. And yesterday I was singing one bhajan, therein, Ye man bada chanchal hai, सुमिरन में नहीं लगता, जितना इसे समझाऊं उतना ही मचल जाए. Are you getting bored?
There's a manufacturing defect.
Manufacturing defect. This is absolutely correct. Very nice word she has given. Manufacturing. Wonderful. Okay. So yato yato nischarati manas chanchalam astharam. Wherever your mind is going, it is chanchalam astharam, unsteady. Tatas tatos niyamya. You have to catch hold. You have to take it niyamya. You have to take him back. Atmani ev vasham niyat. You have to imitate. That is what I was talking. Friends, it is a kind of God grace or blessings if you remain aware all the time. It is not so easy. Everyone forgets. Gerinda says it is the natural tendency of the mind that it runs, goes, because it is a chanchal and asthiram. So wherever it goes, you have to take him out, take it out, take back. That is what tato tatos niyamya etad atmani ev vasham neyat. Again and again you have to take him out, take him. Then atmani ev vasham neyat means you have to keep it under the control of your atman. So whenever it goes, take it.
So this second franchise there in Gita 6th chapter.
Of course. So many things are. So who has taken from whom we cannot decide. यत्र यत्र गता दृष्टि मनस्तत्र प्रगच्छति कि प्रयच्छति तथा तथा प्रहेद आत्मनि वशम नेत. Same, it is one and the same, there is no difference at all. Yatra yatra gata drishti, it is not only the mind, now that your drishti. I talked, wherever your eyesight goes, and if you are caught somewhere, immediately you have to withdraw, you have to learn to withdraw. And Atmani Vasham Niyat, you should keep under the control of your Atman. पुरस्कारम तिरस्कारम सुश्राव्यम वा भयानकम मनस्तस्मा नियम्येतद आत्मनि एव वशम नयेत. पुरस्कारम, sometime people may praise you, no? Sometime tiriskaram, sometime there will be a disregard, sometime there will be a regard, sometime disregard, sometime it will be people may insult sometime. At the time of insult, that is what who says this? I think Ramdev Baba says. When someone insults you, don't get hurt. I think Ramdev Baba used to tell. उसके शब्द बड़े सुंदर हैं, वो मुझे याद नहीं है. I don't remember, but भाव is one and the same. No. Also the Modi is also talking sometime. Our honorable Prime Minister is also talking about. कोई हाँ जी काफी दफा बोला, यही बात बोला है उन्होंने. इसलिए और whether you सुश्राव्यम व भयानकम, somebody is talking about you and you have heard, भयानक बोला, बोले टेरिबल कुछ कहा आपके बारे में, बहुत बदमाश है शर्मा जी तो. It is a terrible book. So मनस तस्मात, अगर ऐसा में कहीं कुछ चर्चा हुआ, मनस तस्मात नियम्य, अगेन यू हैव टू टेक योर माइंड बैक एंड आत्मनि एव वशम नयेत. Yes. शीतम चापि तथा चोष्णम यन मन संस्पर्श योगता तस्मात् प्रत्यहरेद आत्मनि एव वशम नहीं. Pardon? Okay, no problem. Sheetam chapi choshanam. Mind must be withdrawn from the sensation of sheet and ushan. That is what he says. Yan mana sansparsh yogata. Because it gets connection, sansparsh. Sparsh means touch. There is a sansparsh yoga say it gets sometime ushanata, this kind of feeling, sensation, or sometime the ushanata, sometime the coolness. So we have to withdraw from that also. Immediately we have to learn to withdraw. And it should be kept under the control of Atmani. Madhuramal Tikta is talking about the all sensory organs indirectly. When I was talking with you that this in Vyas Bhashya, in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Vairagya, when you are trying to, Yatman Sangya Vairagya, upper Vairagya is of four kind, upper Vairagya. When you are trying, oh, this chili is not good for me, but you are very fond of chili. So you are trying, no, I should not eat because it is not good for my health. I am taking the superficial example. It is not good. Doctor has said, chili is not good for you because it creates acidity. So it is not good. You remind yourself, you are trying to avoid the chili. This is what is called Yatman Sangya, Vairagya. Then Vyatirek, oh no, chili I have avoided, but now this, the meetha, sweet, is yet to be avoided, This is related to the taste, Katu Amal Tikta, taste. So this is related to the taste. Something is related to, if someone praises you, whether in front of you, your ego, inflammation of your ego, immediately. So from all this, we have to learn to withdraw. That is what is the concept of pratyahara. If you don't go to the root cause of this, you will not be able to. And the root cause is nothing, dear friends, it is our attachment and aversion, because of which this process is going on. We never see back, never come back. So, this Vairagya, this is what is Pratyahara in other words. Jatman Sangya, then Vyatirek, this much is I have conquered, this much is left. Then Ekindriya, I have now controlled my all sensory other organs, but sometime your manas, it runs. So this becomes your pratyahara, in other words. Whatever the situation may be, you will be able to withdraw yourself. There are certain problems, it becomes the issue of your ego. Say for example, you are traveling in the train and someone says something, it becomes and when it becomes a prestige issue, we call it prestige issue, then we go in the vicious circle, and it is very difficult to come out of this vicious circle. So therefore, in the beginning also, whenever there is a feeling, immediately you have to withdraw. Therefore, you should not allow the mind to go or to enjoy any object immediately. Now, Madhur Amal Tikat Adi Rasam Gatam Yadamana Tasmat Pratyaharet. Sometimes the mind should be withdrawn from this taste. That is what I was talking about. It may be sweet, it may be thick, means but hot, तीखा means hot. और क्या बोलेंगे आप? Spicy. Spicy is the proper word. Spicy is a good word. And sometimes it may be bitter, you know. It may be sour. खट्टा भी तो हो सकता है. अमल बोले तो खट्टा. So we have to learn to be bitter. The purpose is, now this is completed. Is it completed? So friends, अपने अपने छाती के ऊपर हाथ रख करके ये करना चाहिए. आप ही कर सकते हैं, दूसरा व्यक्ति कोई आपको हेल्प नहीं कर सकता. नो वन कैन हेल्प यू. यू हैव टू डू इट योर ओन. अगर हम वास्तव में प्रत्याहार की का कंसेप्ट जो है, खाना, आहार, निद्रा, भय और मैथुन, these are the 4 natural instincts. If these instincts are fulfilled through the natural way, seldom there is a problem. But whenever we do ati, you know, ati, there is a, in Sanskrit there is a saying, ati rupat hrita Sita. Sita was a Rupavati, she was a beautiful lady, and therefore the Ravana took him. Ati rupat hrita Sita. Ati garbena Ravana. Ravana was became both ahankari, you know. Ati garbena Ravana. Ati danad balir baddo. Bali, you know, have you heard the name of Bali? The Vamana avatar और लॉर्ड विष्णु, वामन अवतार. 2.5 पैर में ही सब खत्म कर दिया. अपने आप को बड़ा दानी समझता था. सो अति सर्वत्र वर्जित. सो एज ए हाउस होल्डर यू नीड everything. But dear friends, I would suggest that if you have that unshaking faith on this Mother Nature or God or whatever you want to call it, unshaking faith, not shaking faith, this will help you to how to regulate these natural instincts. Because I am a Bhakta style आदमी, emotion oriented आदमी. That's why whenever there is a chance I used to sing, you know. You may be getting bored, but I sing. Isn't it? प्रभु तुम
आगे बढ़िए ना.
चलो चाय पियेंगे अभी. उस to start with the pancham, why it is very important. It is related to the pranayam, which is we all householders should. प्रभु तुम सकल जगत के स्वामी, घट घट के नित अंतर्यामी. प्रभु तुम सकल जगत के स्वामी. नहीं, भूल नहीं गया, लेकिन मैं अगर ये गाऊंगा तो मैं कहीं चला जाऊंगा और आप मुझे, यू विल लाफ एट मी, सो आई हैव टू कीप सम सीक्रेट विद मी. थैंक यू वेरी मच.